Univision and Fusion Networks are proud to sponsor the Leadership Award. Representing Fusion and Univision is the co-host of the nightly Fusion primetime news magazine, Fusion Live, Mariana Atencio.
Buenas noches. It is a privilege for me to be here tonight with so many people that I admire and respect. Over the past several years, I've had the chance to work as a journalist for two networks, Univision and now Fusion. Networks that value authenticity, integrity, and passion, and that have come to define leadership within our community. It is for that reason that my colleagues and I are so pleased to support the Hispanic Heritage Foundation by sponsoring this Leadership Award at the 27th Annual Hispanic Heritage Awards. Tonight, we are recognizing a leader who has broken barriers in many fields, Mr. Henry Muñoz III. Henry is one of the most influential Latinos in America, and as you will soon find out, his impact on behalf of the Latino community is as broad as it is diverse. Felicidades, Henry, and congratulations to all the honorees tonight.
She's the anchor of NPR's Latino USA, an executive producer of her own documentary series on PBS and the World Channel, America by the Numbers, Maria Hinojosa.
He's the representative of the 20th District of Texas, Congressman Joaquin Castro.
Buenas noches, todo mundo. How are we? Eso. How are we?
Good.
Good.
Great to be here with you.
Good to be here with you. Leadership is a new, unique skill that very few possess, and it equips you with the ability to unite a group of people through social influence to create change or to accomplish a goal. Our next honoree embodies that definition. Henry Ruben Muñoz III has maintained a singular focus throughout his eminent career, that of elevating the discourse of our heritage to ensure that our many achievements and contributions are included accurately in the recollection of the history of our country.
From my hometown in San Antonio to the national stage, I've seen Henry's tireless dedication to lift the voice of our community, be it through the power of our vote or through the opportunity for higher education provided by the Dream US, a national scholarship program he helped create. Through his fundraising and electoral strategy, Henry has helped strengthen the Latino political power in our nation to the point that national candidates for office realize more and more each day that a pathway to victory must come with a blessing from the Latino community. Watch now how he's done so much to help Latinos across the country.
When it comes to the integration of Latino culture into American society, you think of Henry Ruben Muñoz III. In his 30 years as the chairman and CEO of Muñoz & Company, his impact has been felt. Exemplified by his award-winning Mestizo City installation at the Art Basel Show in Miami Beach, his approach to design fuses the cultural relevance of our Latino heritage in the American landscape. He has developed over 100 projects ranging from cultural institutions to cities and universities. He was integral in the creation of the National Latino Museum in Washington, D.C., which led to an appointment to the National Commission for the creation of the Smithsonian American Latino Museum. He also co-founded the Latino Victory Project with Eva Longoria to ensure the voices of Latinos are reflected at every level of government and in the policies that drive our nation forward. This year, he worked with Donald E. Graham and former Secretary of Commerce Carlos Gutierrez to form the Dream.US, which will provide college scholarships to enable thousands of dreamers to go to college. More than $25 million have been raised.
Every place I travel in the country, I see dreamers, and I understand the value of the American dream. We really need to make sure that the future of our economy is solidified, and one of the ways to do that is to make sure that we have people who are educated and can be a part of that economic future.
For his work as an unwavering advocate of our heritage, the Hispanic Heritage Award for Leadership goes to Henry Ruben Muñoz III.
Bernie, I actually look skinnier tonight. I want to thank Maria for her leadership. I want to thank my homeboy and my Congressman, Joaquin, for being a bright, shining example of the future of this country. And I am overwhelmed to receive this award from the Hispanic Heritage Foundation, who for the other 364 days of the year when they're not doing this awards program, never forget to keep looking to the future and developing the leaders of tomorrow. Moments like this are important because they are about inspiring who comes after us. I'm joined this evening on the stage by some of the first group, the inaugural scholars of the Dream.US. These words are really for you. You know, recently my hometown paper said that the history of my public failures has been well documented. And they were right. You see, we come from a people, we come from a place for whom success is not guaranteed. We live in a country that is not equal, is not just, and is not yet fair. It is time for us to take leadership into our own hands. My wish for you is a life filled with dreams, a lifetime in which you are inspired to continue to act and to dream and to lead, no matter what the cost is to yourself or to your reputation. At this moment in our country's history, we must take the future of this country into our own hands. We cannot be afraid. We cannot be timid. We need to be inspired, and we need to be strong. We will lead ourselves, and we will lead this country. So tonight, it is my honor to accept this award on behalf of all of the people who will never get to stand on a stage like this or to hear the sweet sound of your applause, the people who clean our houses and cook our food and who worry that the taillight in their car is out before they get into that car to drive to their job, to build the country, to build the United States of America that we all enjoy, and who never, ever stop dreaming for me or for you or for us. Viva la causa.